Labor Day weekend. Smile. He's really a happy person. And I'm depressed, so I'm probably going to come across really not very exciting.
Turning out to be a gym. Welcome to a special edition date night for Labor Day.
I'm going into labor. No, never again.
So we do like to enjoy a beer together and hang out, spend time out here on the deck. So we thought maybe we'd give non-alcoholic beer a try. And we're gonna do it with you guys.
Yeah, we'll let you know what we think.
If you want to buy non-alcoholic beer, it's just as or more expensive than regular beer. That to eat healthy or to drink healthy or things like that, you have to spend more money.
Well, some would say like it's not really drinking healthy. Like you don't have to drink.
Well, that's true.
You can have water and it's free. I like water. I'm a proponent of water.
All right, so the first beer we have to try is a Lagunitas Hop Fresh. It's Hoppy Refresher. It's awfully pale. Not quite sure about the color. Pour some in here for you.
That looks like ginger ale.
Yeah, it smells good. Cheers. It's very bubbly.
It's like the champagne
yeah.
of beer. First impression.
Seltzer water.
Yeah. Now, I will say that I like it as flavored water.
I don't know that I would spend $2.50 or whatever we paid for a bottle of it again.
I would not be able to use this as a replacement for mine. On a scale of 1 to 5?
Yeah, 1.5, 2.
Yeah, I'm same.
Heavenly Body, Golden Wheat. This is what actually turned me on to non-alcoholic beer scene. This is a guy that started this up, and it's all about being able to enjoy really good beer without all the alcohol. Yeah.
So maybe we'll visit your brewery.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is like we just enjoy that scene going to a microbrew.
Right.
Like that's very much been something you and I have enjoyed.
Yeah, so already you can see on mine that like you still have some head on yours. Mine's completely flattened.
Yeah.
But we'll see what this one looks like. This is the Golden Wheat.
That's nice. It's got a lot of honey in it.
Yeah, it does. You can taste the wheat. It does have a much more of a beer taste. It almost tastes like a watered down Polish or something.
Yeah, like you put ice in it. I like this.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the last one. It's still super, super light to me. I would say this is at least a 2, 2.5.
I would say maybe a 2.5, 3.
Wow. Okay.
When we go to places, Joe checks beers in on Untapped App. Takes pictures of the beer, then he has to rate the beer, then he has to adjust the photo of the beer.
I said hang on.
You and me will chill and eat chips and dips till he gets back. I've been sitting here alone now for 20 minutes while Joe is checking in another beer on his app.
True. So the next beer we have is from the same Wellbeing Brewing.
Which I'm quite fond of the way they advertise their beer and their backstory. I just read it while we took a little break.
Yeah, if you check out their website, it's a really cool story. Definitely check them out. But this is a dark amber. And I like the back here. It says, deliciously dark amber brewed to raise hell responsibly.
So when you ride on your motorcycle that you're going to get.
That's true. The color is pretty.
It is pretty. It's very fall beauty. Yeah, look at that.
Dark amber. Oh, it smells good. It smells almost like when you homebrew yourself. It's not bad.
No, I like that.
Yeah, it's
my favorite so far.
It's extremely light.
You could have just given me the rest. I still get that honey, unless it's something to do with the fact that I'm eating chips and guacamole.
Yeah, but it reminds me of like brew day. Like if you brew beer at home, there's a certain smell that the whole thing puts off. Like when you're boiling all the barley and all that, and adding the hops and. You took all the spent grains.
Spent grains, that's what it is. That's what that smells like to me.
Yeah, you
made what it does to make beer.
You made bread with it, all the grain. Yep. I like it better than the last two.
Yes, same. What would you give it then?
2 3/4 or 3?
Yeah, I think I'd go with a 3 out of 5.
Okay, so next up, Parktake Brewing.
It's called partake.
Oh, I'm sorry, Partake. It's an IPA, which is one of my personal favorite styles. I don't know about a non-alcoholic IPA, but
An IPA stands for
India Pale Ale. They used to add a ton of hops to preserve the beer when it would go from Europe to India. And so it was a pale ale that flavor profile kind of just stuck. And so they started calling it India Pale Ale. I could be making all of that up.
It sounds very knowledgeable and beer savvy.
I don't know. I think it's what my brother taught me.
Well, then it's got to be right.
Let's see what happens.
Making our way in the world today takes I'm gonna pour it myself into my glass. Good pour. Because you like to pour yours in and then you like just foam it into my glass. The color is interesting.
I like the color already.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sniff test.
Smells good. It smells like a light IPA.
I bet I can beat you.
I bet you can. Oh.
You win.
Always. It's a little bitter.
Yeah, it tastes like a skunky IPA to me.
I don't know how I feel about it. But I need to take a real drink other than putting foam up my nose.
It tastes like if a Heineken tried to be an IPA.
I don't like that.
It's not that great. That almost tastes like it's bad to me.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
2020.
Well, that's this December.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't care for it. I'm sorry, partake.
Skunky. It's almost like the Heineken, that skunkiness.
I don't mind Heinekens, but
I don't
yes,
either.
I understand what you're saying with them. I just want it gone. I don't even know if I want to drink it. I don't really like it.
You can pour it out.
Yeah. I did not like that.
So fourth up on the line is the Hairless Dog. It says it might not have the hair, but it has the bite. We made non-alcoholic the right way. 0% alcohol, but 100% of the flavor craft beer lovers love and can keep on loving. Because sometimes you want to party like there's a tomorrow.
Well, you know how they always say, like, party like there's no tomorrow? Like, YOLO. Zero regrets.
Or like rom-com.
No. What movie were we talking about? Oh, Baby Boom. I asked you if you'd seen that.
Yeah.
You have not.
No.
It has one of my favorite actresses, Diane Keaton, in it. I quite like her. Name one other Diane Keaton film.
A Baby Boom.
Nope. Name another.
I don't know.
You don't know one other Diane Keaton film? Well, get your beer. All right, here we see. What kind is this?
I think it's an
IPA.
IPA.
It's an IPA.
Oh, this funky smell. That's different. It's got like a sweet to it. It's definitely better than the last one.
Yes.
It almost tastes like an orange or something. I can't place it.
It's almost like they made, it's going to be a weird explanation, but it's almost like they made a very light blue moon and then squeezed a bunch of like citrus into it for you already. You know how like you'll add an orange, but it's almost a little lemony. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a shandy, if I'm being really honest.
I can see that. Yeah,
It's got a little of the sour mash.
There's a bit of tartness to it.
I don't know about this one. It's got a strange thing happening on the tongue, or I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of wish we would have done all the IPAs and then the golden wheat and then the amber and then the stout.
Yeah, you're probably right. This is a stout from Bravus Brewing Company.
Had anything from this brewery yet, have we?
No.
Bravus. It's pretty.
But yeah, they'll typically be a nice dark beer.
I feel full. I feel very bloaty, like, ugh.
This is the Oatmeal Stout from Bravus. Or however.
Bravo.
Yeah, it smells very like a lot of coffee there. Then.
It really tastes like the coffee I drink in the morning that I put on ice that's left in the pot from the day before.
I think that's actually pretty good. That is actually my favorite so far, I think. That tastes more like beer than any of them. You hate it.
I don't hate it. No, I hated that other one. My favorite is the amber.
Yeah, this one.
That is by far my favorite.
Yeah, I would say
I would buy that.
I could drink this And yeah, that would be a good beer. So, Wellbeing, nice job.
Yeah, good job.
I'm excited to try. I think they also make an IPA that we couldn't find. It'll be interesting to see if they were able to crack the IPA, non-alcoholic beer. Verdict, overall, non-alcoholic beers.
Like, I think I'd rather just drink water. I don't know. Like, I'd rather just drink something else. Like,
Sure. We each had 3 non-alcoholic beers.
right.
But I gotta say, I kind of feel a little something up there. Maybe it might be allergies.
I feel nothing up here, like most times.
So there you go.